to this week's episode of AM Central, and first off for you, we have The Rise of Energy Drinks by Pickle.
Hi, AM Central, it's Kayla back here. We all know that I have a caffeine addiction, so today we're going to be studying some of the facts about the rise of energy drinks, because it's crazy, the history is crazy, and the rise of energy drinks has taken over the world. But the first, not energy drink, but drink that had caffeine and was very popular was Coca-Cola back in the early 1900s. They made the first batch of cocaine-free Coca-Cola in 1929. 20 years after they had made Coca-Cola without cocaine, so the new Coca-Cola, the Coca-Cola we drink today, they made a drink called Dr. Enough, which was the first energy-boosting drink on the market, and it had caffeine, vitamins, everything that energy drinks have today, except for maybe some of the bad stuff. What is considered the first energy drink was when Japan in the 1950s, they had decided to curb the use of amphetamine, so they took a new energy drink that was kind of like a cough syrup texture, and it was kind of gross, but it was called Lipovitan, and that was considered the first energy drink after Dr. Enough. Lipovitan contains taurine, which is in every single energy drink made now, including Red Bull and Monster, and taurine is rumored to contain bull sperm or bull pee. That's not true. It's an amino acid that contains antioxidants. Speaking of Red Bull was created in 1976 by a pharmacist in Thailand, and that was the big awakening of the energy drinks, because Red Bull was kind of the first one to take off, and still is very popular. Red Bull became more crazy in the 1980s, 1990s. A lot of college students were actually using it, mixing it with vodka, which is now a very common thing that people drink. And people were looking for alternatives to coffee, looking for things to be like on the go, and it just kind of blew up.
Now, wasn't that just so informative? Next, we have A Talk with Chloe by not Chloe, but Rory.
Hey, welcome to Chill Talks with Josh. I'm your host, Josh Wilson, and today we have a nice host. His name is Sushi. He's the head of the show, which is a non-profit entertainment program that's featured here on AM Central. So let's say hello to him. Hello. How do you do?
Good.
Are you reading any good books these days?
No, I don't believe in reading.
You don't believe in reading?
No.
I gather you don't believe in reading.
You're correct.
So what about reading?
It's basically just a psyop to, like, basically it's pushed out by the government to control people's minds and, like, control what they think. It's like they're trying to make us, like, believe in, like, fluoride.
What do you think about TikTok?
Oh, it's where I get all my news from.
Yeah. So, do you believe everything you see on there?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a joke? Do you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Okay. I went to the store to get camouflage clothing.
Uh-huh.
But I couldn't find it.
Uh-huh.
Now, do you get the joke?
Yeah.
You do get the joke?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Oh. Drop ship, grind, sell drugs, just grind on that grind. Basically, I'm just always dropping money. I'm always counting those racks. I'm always making that dough. I'm always moving bread.
Nice.
Dropping that cash.
Nice. Do you that's very appreciative of you. You know, do you feel that your work is kind of a service to the community?
Yeah.
Tell us a little about the show.
The show is a show that I run where I bully teachers and people of this high school, and I try to have fun with it.
Very considerate of you.
Thank you.
You see, he's really trying to bring, great entertainment to the people in community of Springfield. So tell me, what's your favorite color?
Lavender.
Lavender.
Yes.
So you've thought really long and hard about lavender.
Yeah. Well, about what my favorite color
You
is.
see, lavender is a very
It's a nice color.
it's a very nice color.
Yeah,
And it
pleasing
kind of
to the eye.
represents the way Sushi right here is
It
trying
really
to
doesn't
give.
represent anything. It's my favorite color.
Okay.
Like there's
But
there's no other meaning other than the
but
fact that I
it
just
really,
like how it looks.
It really represents his,
I don't think it's
meaning
that deep.
to
I don't think it's that deep.
give back to the community.
I don't give a. I don't care about the community at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you go on vacation at all?
Vacation?
Yeah.
Like
Go off to other lands, like
I
different-
visit my family.
Like,
I
do you go to different lands and experience new pleasures and experience new things and pleasures?
I do visit my family in Bosnia.
Oh, you visit your family in Bosnia.
Yeah.
I assume you have a
Family in
family
Bosnia.
What do you do up there? What's Bosnia like? And is that where Bosnia is?
It's in the Balkans.
It's in the Balkans. In Balkan, yes.
Yeah.
Where
In the Balkans.
city? What is Bosnia country? Oh, it's in the Balkans, of course.
Yeah, it's in the Balkans.
Nice. So what do you do up there?
Basically, we just go to the Balkans and
So it must be very fun going to the Balkans.
love it there in the Balkans.
They're very enticing.
I don't know about enticing.
So are you scared of, death?
No, actually. Not really, no.
Not really.
No.
What happens when you die?
What happens when anything dies?
Well, but you may.
What
but
makes
it might.
humans different?
But you might. It might be bad.
It might be.
It might hurt a little bit.
A little bit.
Like, cause you're
Well,
living.
I'll be dead. I won't feel anything. Right?
Yeah, but you might. Cause
Right.
you're living and then you're
Right.
not living anymore.
Exactly.
So where do you think you go after you die?
You don't go anywhere. What do you mean by you?
Because according to some religions, you
Okay.
go to an afterlife, like heaven. Or you could go to.
It's quite paradoxical.
It's quite paradoxical, as I
Right.
was gonna say before you interrupted me.
Name 3 women. Do you even know any women?
No, but
You're dodging the question. I'll go right now. Michelle Obama,
What? But-
Britney Spears, Miley Cyrus.
But you can't. We were talking about
And Madonna.
We were talking about death.
No, name 3 women
But,
right now,
but
go.
no, if you asked me to name some women, I'd name some women. I can
Go,
name all the
name
women.
them.
I could name all the women actually.
I don't want to talk to a misogynist.
Wait a second. I think I got this. Wait. Michael Jackson.
That's a man.
John.
Nope.
I thought he was a
Nope.
woman.
You were closer with Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay. I was closer. Oh. Michael.
No.
Paul.
Et.
Et.
Okay, that's one woman.
McCartney.
No.
Oh.
Chill Talks with Cho.
Now, wasn't that just something? Now we have a segment from JL for Women's History Month.
Powerful. Hi, I'm Sandra. My name's JL, and for this month of March, since it is Women's History Month, we're going to be talking about 3 women who invented and changed the lives of everything. And specifically, we're going to be doing 3 Black women, since last month I did not make a segment about Black History Month. I don't know, I think we had a break or something last month. Yeah, we did have a break last month, so we didn't really have so many shows going up, and I think I was making one of the shows, so I didn't get to do a Black History Month segment. So I'm going to incorporate the 2 since it is Women's History Month and Black History Month just passed. So the first one we're going to start off with is Rosa Parks. Just kidding. Because Rosa Parks actually wasn't even the first one to ever sit in the front of the bus. She was actually like the second person to do it. The first person to ever do it was Claudia Colvin, and she was the first one who actually sat in the front of the bus where Black people were not allowed to sit back in the day. So Rosa Parks did it afterwards, but she didn't get her credit because they felt like Claudia wasn't good appearance-wise. So they did Rosa Parks, and also Rosa Parks was a light-skinned woman, so, and Claudia was a dark-skinned woman, so That could also play a factor because of colorism. The next Black person is Mary Kenner, and she actually invented the belt sanitary napkins. The third person is Valerie Thomas, and she was an American data scientist and inventor who made the illusion transmitter. So those are 3 Black women who made a change in the world, and yeah, and that is my segment for Black History Month and Women's History Month. So happy Women's History Month, and I'll see you guys in the next show.
Hey y'all, it's me Sophia again, and my segment for this week is going to be a we listen and we don't judge school edition though. So like, you know, no swear words and like something just school related on school grounds. So stay tuned for that. But I am also doing this week's announcement, so here it is.
Remember seniors, prom, the prices are at $65 if you turn in your FAFSA, and if you don't, then it's $90, so hurry up. And also, cap and gowns right now is $50 until March 30th, so end of this month, get your cap and gowns or else you're going to pay $80. Chess club, Mondays after school, 207. Ping pong club, Wednesday, 2:35 outside of Mr. Archibald's room. Economics club, Thursday, room 207, bring your tired brains. We got a little homework club thing going on, so there's people that are going to, I think that's Springfield College. The address is 385 Eastern Ave, Springfield, Mass. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 to 7 p.m. They're doing free tutoring, so if you need help, check it out. Detention, you already know where that is. There is a mental health awareness club that's coming for spring, and the next meeting is Monday, March 10th, right after school in S352. And they're going to be discussing decorating the halls for March Madness. They have an environment. It looks like it says environment, so we're going to say the environment team will be meeting in 2:15 after school from 2:30 to 3. Any team members unable to attend to meet. Okay, it's like Miss Wells. Band kids, y'all got a field trip. If you are a junior or senior, you can get the seal of biliteracy. So if you're taking, if you know English or Spanish, you guys can do that. I think I have it already, so yeah. Oh yeah, the next session of night school will begin Monday, March 17th at 2:45 sharp. Your counselor has registered you for a course you need, which should appear in Schoology. Attention juniors, do you like to question everything? Passionate about social justice? Then sign up for our free summer program at UMass, where participants will explore exciting philosophical issues with a fun and supportive environment. It's a chance for participants to get a taste of college, meet new people, and most importantly, question everything. See your counselor Schoology page for more information. There's a college fair, March 18th at the Big E Fairgrounds. Get a permission slip from your counselor. Attention juniors and seniors, want a fun hands-on experience working with students in your community and earn $4,800 in 7 weeks. It doesn't say that here, but I know it's in 7 weeks, okay? So, if so, the Generation Tech AmeriCorps Summer Teaching Fellowship is for you. See your counselor for more details. Hurry, application deadline is March 15th. All 10th, 11th, and 12th graders are invited to attend Springfield Public Schools' annual Career and Internship Fair, March 24th at the Basketball Hall of Fame. This event features over 60 employers, an alumni panel, a professional attire fashion show, and photo station. Register soon and see Miss Marble. Mandatory meeting for players and parents of all candidates for the softball team, March 12th at 6 in the small cap. Seniors, the Central Scholarship application is available. Central gives out over $25,000 in scholarships each year on class day. Pick an application this week in guidance. And 11th and 12th graders who are interested in working healthcare careers are invited to attend Bay State Healthcare Career Pathways event on Thursday, March 13th, 9 to noon. See your science teacher, guidance counselor, or Miss Marble for more stuff. For spring sports, the Family ID opens February 3rd, and it needs to be completed every single sports season. Your MIA form, concussion test, and your physicals up to date. It's that time, y'all. That's pretty much it. So stay tuned for my video.
So, we listen and we don't judge. One time I put a sticky note on someone's back that said something really, really mean, and I don't know if they ever knew. We listen.
We listen, we don't judge. There's something like school edition. I've never done anything crazy in the school, so they're asking like the wrong person.
You've never done anything crazy in school?
No, bro.
Listen to me, don't judge. One time I skipped school to go to the mall. The dispensers bought a boy's birthday gift.
Listen and we don't judge. One time I farted in the hallway in front of this really fine girl, and I had to blame it on a special ed student.
Go.
We listen and we don't judge, and I may have pointed some scissors at some people every now and then.
Ooh.
In my defense, it was self-defense. You gotta believe me.
Period. Okay, thank you.
Listen and we don't judge. I keep my phone on me at all times and I don't care. We listen and we don't judge.
Listen and we don't judge. Sophomore year of Central High School, I double dogged 2 bananas in one go. Almost choked on it. There was a picture taken and posted, and I've made complete and utter efforts to delete every single picture of it.
Yeah.
Listen and we don't judge. So one time in freshman year, I went to go use the bathroom. You know, I had really bad stomach pain. I couldn't hold it. I didn't know about the gender-neutral bathrooms or something. And I went to go use the bathroom. And as I was using the bathroom, a bunch of guys just came in, started laughing, making fun of me, you know. So I feel like that was a really traumatic experience for me. So from there, I learned to use the gender-neutral bathroom whenever I have stomach problems. So
Period.
yeah.
And we don't judge. So after I had my lunch and I'm still really hungry, I'll go around asking literally tables in the cafeteria for their lunch numbers. So later, when I want more lunch, I can get it.
Period. We listen and we
We listen and we don't judge. So once upon a time before a game, you know, we went into the weight room before the gym class, had a little ditty party. You know what I'm saying? You know, lights off, flashlight, you know, speaker blasting, and booty was getting thrown. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it a secret though.
We listen and we don't judge.
So we listen and we don't judge. One time, I took a shit for like 40 minutes in the gender-neutral bathroom.
All right.
We don't judge. We went on a school trip and we snuck out to a little concert at like 2 in the morning.
Ooh. All right, y'all. So I hope you guys liked the video. Honestly, I enjoyed the raise your yeah better, but yeah, I want to do more. So if you guys have any suggestions of like videos I should do, feel free. If you ever see me in the halls, like just say something. Bye, y'all.
Welcome to
Life Advice with Sushi.
Hey! Talk to me, you. In today's episode of Life Advice with Sushi, we're going to be talking about how to keep world peace. So, ever since the government, the pesky little government, put in a little bit of new legislation recently, we actually have to do a little bit more to keep the peace, per se. So, of course, obviously, you can do the normal things like breaking your leg, faking mental insanity, stuff like that. But that's boring. You didn't come here to know stuff that you already knew. You came here to Life Advice with Sushi to get real goddamn life advice. What's up? For base level stuff, the government has made these things automatic. Do not apply for federal loan. Do not register to vote. There's also the extra avenue. If, God forbid, you do get drafted, you just gotta be like real smart. I feel like going back to like last episode, be predisposed to like favorable economic, you know? Like that's just like on you if you're like poor. And finally, the last tip to keep the peace, just become the president of the US. You're not gonna be held accountable. Okay, that was Life Advice. Life Advice with Sushi. Yeah!
That's all we have for this week's episode of AM Central.